Hello and welcome back to the Liminal Branch Library, the archive in the seams where now we have ads here now. In a way, unfortunate in a way. Well, I guess it's indicative of progress. But yes, hello Kichu, welcome. I don't really know how ads work. Oh, why am I floating? What? Where? Excuse me. Me. There we go. There we go. Oh, hello, tall and kind of brown. Welcome back. Yes, we're back here with another day of Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree. Now, last we left off, Nova and I, Nova was here as we went through Shrimp and Scorpion River, and we did find a cave down at the end. Now, I already cleared the cave off stream, but there was something I wanted to show, namely, well, first, if we... Excuse me, sir. Can you, perish? Namely, if we take a look over here, still a great sword. Yeah, they're great swords, but not great swords, you know? Like, if you look up there, that's a statue. Look at those big ol' eyes on the statue. But if you get even closer, it gets even bigger eyes. I don't know, I saw that, I thought that was really funny. It perceives you. And yeah, it just causes death buildup, so if you are perceived for too long, you perish. So, and we're just gonna run away from there. We don't actually need to deal with this place. But anyway, I thought that was a fun little highlight from this spot before we go off on our adventure to the northeast. As I'm moving over there, how's everyone doing? Good, good. Oh, let's see, I found a handful of things, including but not limited to Black Knight Captain Hugh. Let's see, Black Knights were the primary force of Mesmer's army. Second to their first Knight commander was Hugh, a man with agile command of both twin blade techniques and the powers of the Crucible, and whose spirit in these ashes dwells. Though a champion of the divine beast Hunt, he followed his father, Andreas, into rebellion against Mesmer, and like his father, he too was imprisoned in an underground tomb. Mesmer mourned the loss of a brother in arms. Oh, so not everything was good in Mesmer's crusade of burning down all of these impure creatures. It looked like some of his own soldiers started turning against him. I wonder what the trigger was for that. Like, what was the one thing, the line that they drew? Also found Light Knight's Lightning Spear, an incantation that was taught only to the most accomplished knights and is now a lost art. Death Knight's Long-Haft Axe. Golden axe wielded by the Death Knight bears a resemblance of a decayed golden ring. Crackles with lightning, the power of the capital's ancient dragon cult. Knight, once the personal guard of Godwyn, was also the protector of the Prince of Death's cadaver surrogate. Cadaver surrogate. I'm not sure if I entirely parsed that. They had someone who was specifically pretending to be his corpse then, I suppose, because he wasn't truly killed. But I feel like it's relatively common knowledge that he wasn't truly killed. So maybe it was a short-lived ruse. Lizard greatsword. That's just a lizard statue. An imp head. And just one more crystal tear. Oh yes, and we also found this Hexer's Ashes. One of those large fellows with the tooth-looking spear. Long ago, a subjugated tribe discovered a twisted deity amongst the ravages of war, and they were transformed into blood fiends. The Mother of Truth was their savior. There again is the phrase Mother of Truth and twisted deity, cosmic entity. Alright, but that's all the stuff we found in between. Now, we've got a bunch of signs that say vigilance required ahead, turn back, or like I've failed ahead, therefore try think carefully. I don't know if that means we shouldn't be going this way yet. Like, look at all these visions of regret. Are you ready? Time to turn back. I don't know if I'm ready. Recklessness. Everyone's saying to turn back. That is a truly excessive amounts of warning. We did notice... Oh, look at all these dogs. Hello, dogs. Ouch. Yeah, prepare. A beetle. Ash of War Raging Beast. I'll have to read that a little later. Lots of woodland critters. Lots and lots of wolves. Oh! I think that was just an owl screaming at me. Just a couple mushrooms, not resin. Glowing in the darkness. A lot more wolves. Oh yeah, you can kind of hear something heavy. Alright, I might have missed a turn. It doesn't look like I can get up from this side. Ah yeah, here we go. Here's the road. Oh, yep. It's one of these guys. And his legs are armored. But you know, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. We'll deal with you later. That's a lot of fire. Oh, it's still coming. It's still coming. Was that it? Was that all people were warning about? Just that guy, like a pending ambush? Part of me was thinking, he's like, oh, I wonder if you hadn't approached the castle yet, if this direction would also break the curse and everything. But, who knows? All I have are cryptic warnings to work with. Okay, doesn't look like I can get further up here. Gotta go around. We've been making pretty good progress, I think, for having such short streams. But man, if I'm not itching to try to, like, really explore, you know? Raboth's Rise. Hello? Anyone home? Anyone? Oh. That's somewhere a spirit spring has been unsealed. Is that for here or for over by that guy? If it's over by that guy, that's actually pretty far if that's where that goes, but I guess we'll find out. Up and up and up and up. Whoop! Do not fall. those snacks? No, no, those are rocks. That almost looked like... It almost looked like oop, well, there it is now. At a glance, I thought that was one of those variety chocolate boxes. But no, it's rocks or mushrooms. That makes more sense. There would not be such a chocolate box here. Hello? Nope, do I have to pull... Contraption does not move. I could only lower it and not raise it? Interesting. Probably gotta go find wherever that spirit spring is then. If I can't use the elevator. I do like the long bird feather cape. Very, very fun. Let's go say hello to Grace real quick, just in case something unfortunate happens. This path does also lead towards the castle, so we are converging towards what I assume is the main plot. But we'll put it off a little while yet still. Fireflies! What did you have to say? Ah, bug. We've got a turtle, but I don't think the turtle needs to die for this one. Okay. Yep. Here's the spirit spring. Let's see, where am I jumping? You know what? Let's just... Made it. What do we find? A cannon! We've found a cannon. Raboth's cannon, a type of jar cannon used to fire great bolts. Masterwork of machinist Raboth. The power of the glintstones that encircle the barrel imbues bolts with magic damage and guides shots towards their targets. Looks like a clown horn. Well, let's see. You know, it's not as big as I thought it would be. Do I have great bolts? Not a lot. So maybe this won't be the best use. Oh, I'll wait. Yeah, it's a pretty big clown horn. Womp womp. Womp 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 womp. Insert Lethal Company clown horn sounds.mp3. I'm sure I can buy ballista bolts somewhere. Gotta get your soundboard ready. Yeah, it's, you know, I really should spend more time on actually putting all of these soundboard buttons I have to use. Where is an enemy? Oh, there's some wolves. Actually, does this have a special shot on it? Oh, kick. Alright. Let's just test this out just to see. Wow. Well, that's pretty fun. Again? Alright, we'll do it again. I only have a handful of these, but I can't believe that wolf's just going back to sleep after getting shot with a ballista bolt. Goodbye.
Yeah! Woo! Yeah!
Yeah, thank you for the cheering. I feel like attacking the wildlife with a weapon like that doesn't feel the most fair to the wildlife, but you know what? I'm sure that actually does that scale with int? No. No, okay. Wait, it doesn't scale with anything. It has 0 scaling. I see. Okay. And granted, I'm sure I could upgrade it. I was going to say, if that's scaled within, it might actually be something to consider. I mean, maybe it still is, but I feel like I have enough ranged options just with my spells. So that leads towards the castle. And this way leads towards this fancy greenhouse. I don't really know what to call it from above. We didn't get a good look at it. Ouch. Oh, that went poorly. Fire in the rain. Ouch. Oh, no, I'm being shot. And down another one. One archer on the right, one on the left. One more. Alright. Cuckoo. Is this Bloodborne? Wait, wasn't there a message? Did it just go away? Intimidating looking building with no grace. Your outfit's pretty... It is very Bloodborne, very Eileen the Crow. Oh, there's a lot of enemies out here. Found a cookbook. Just gonna do a quick search of the perimeter. Shards of starlight. Hello, birds. Hello, wolves. There's a turtle. Oh, a couple turtles. Man, so many animals just relaxing. Oh, another one of these. I'll put this... What marker did I use before? I think I used this. One of these tombs. To duplicate boss memories, or whatever they're called, boss remembrances. Memories close enough. Duplicate them in case you want to get multiple of the items. Unbothered, moisturized. Yeah, I mean, we got the pleasant rain. We got this definitely not mosquito-filled marsh. Does seem like a place animals would enjoy. Alright, we can go in the front way or the side way. Let's go check the side entrance. Not only does it have a bunch of fireflies, but maybe if there is an ambush, perhaps it will be a little bit less of an issue. No horse ahead. Cathedral of Manus Meteor. Okay. So the name Manus had come up a little bit earlier. Oh, and there's Grace. Kinda open from the... Alright, I guess I have to go run around. There's someone on the throne. Are you Manus? Manus, the primeval human. Yeah, something like that. You got it. Primeval, rather than prime space evil. Primeval is in like, you know, like original or ancient. It is interesting to hear them reuse a name like that. I wouldn't expect them to do so. So they must really like the name Manus for this game, in addition to Dark Souls. I wonder for its connection to hand. Even Lies of P had a Manus. A bunch of someone's fighting someone. You can't attack. You cannot attack in this area. Alright. I can't attack in this area that's filled with bloodstains of people clearly fighting. Who was that one again? What, Manus in Lies of P? That was the name of one of the antagonists, like the new head alchemist was Simon Manus. Maybe very light spoilers, well, mild spoilers for Lies of P, so stop listening for about 10 seconds starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He was the penultimate final boss, the big guy, although he wasn't always a big guy, but then he became a big guy. Spoilers over. What about you? Are you Manus?
Well, we don't often receive visitors. I am Ymir. Welcome to Manus Meta. It is a pleasure to have you. In lands so forsaken as these, chance encounters are precious indeed. Seeing that we have convened here on this day, allow me to mark the occasion with a modest offering.
Hole-laden necklace and ruins map. Oh wait, is this what we need to use the finger ruins? Or like, there was a key item we were missing. They said church to the north.
The map I gave you charts the site of a hallowed ruin. It is said that after sounding the hanging bell there, one's fate will be guided by the stars. I only wish to be of service, to help those who fight for their purpose. I'm not mistaken, am I? I can see it in your eyes. You are a fighter, are you not?
This guy looks normal. Look at that flower-looking collar. Or do you think those are supposed to be reminiscent of fingers blossoming up from the ground? Just a bunch of fingers coming out of the neck there. They don't really look like fingers. But, you know, in an abstract sort of way. Mordio PNG. We need that emoji because that hyperlinks to somewhere. Probably to nothing, actually, but anyway, I'm just saying it's possible. Anything else to say?
Something the matter? I've given you a map to the hallowed ruin. Oh, I suppose you expect a lesson of me, do you? I know the feeling. Those with purpose are nothing if not ravenous. For power. For truth.
Ooh, you can teach. What can you teach me? Pebble, shard. Wait, do I really not have glintstone shard on me? Alright, well. Miriam's vanishing. Used to conceal oneself in a glintstone haze, reappearing after a few seconds. Oh. This is that little warp that those couple of casters were using before. The curator of the study hall was such a master of this sorcery that it now bears her name. Well, let's buy the two that I don't have copies of.
I, too, am a glintstone sorcerer. We study the stars and examine the life therein. Are you familiar with our findings? Long ago, we began as stardust, born of a great rupture far across the skies. We, too, are children of the greater will. Is that not divine? Is that not sublime? And yet, none can fathom its implications. Its utter brilliance.
This feels like a very...
Do mind your feet around the church. You wouldn't want to hurt the little boy.
The who? What little boy? What are you talking about, man? What does that mean? Alright, anyway. I was going to say, the idea that like, oh, we all came from a great fissure in the far-off night sky. It's actually, it feels very reminiscent of, well, you know, the idea of the Big Bang, right? Like there was a point which held everything and then it burst, right? But it's taken on an almost a much more religious rather than scientific. Well, I mean, I guess it is for the academy rather than a particular faith, but the way this guy talks, it certainly feels more religious than scientific. Is this the boy you were talking of? Wait, what was that light? Is that just this casting light as it rolled? Is time passing really fast? What's going on here? Huh? Who? Is that you? Oh, it looks like there's a way to drop down. Maybe. Maybe they're just open windows. Seek down.
Is something the matter to squeeze him?
Oh, is there something hidden back here? Nope. Gesturing required. That's one of the ones we just got, right? This person telling the truth? No. Although it looks like... This actually does kind of look like it would be a sealed... Maybe I did in the wrong spot? Right here? Does this do anything? Huh. I mean, clearly there's something here. And that is the same gesture that person's doing. What about you? Do I do this in front of you? Oh. No. Alright, maybe I have to go do the... You have to go do the thing that he gave me the key for first. Okay. So that's this... I don't want to call it a peninsula, but this cliffside here. We still haven't been down in this lower area. But given the choice between heading to the keep or going back to the Finger Ruins, I mean, I think it's time we go ring the bell. Oh, you wish to ring the bell, do you? Was that was Dark Souls 2, I think? Trying to remember. Dark Souls 2 was a game. Oh, a funny voice. I have some funny voices. Oh, hello. Welcome to Shadow of the Erdtree. We're about to go, I think, ring a bell or something similar. Ow. Nope. Oh no. No, no. I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh no. Oh no. Ouch. Let's just go around the side. Let's just run. And then over here. Nope. They hit me again. Oh, it vanished to try to grab me, but it missed. Oh my god. This... I don't know if button mashing helps get out of it or not. Could you not? There's one funky looking rope. What? These, the leech looking guys? You calling them ropes? I would greatly prefer if that person stopped sending me that cast that kept grappling me. That would be my preferred course of action, really. You I can handle. Alright. We made it. Are you leaving me alone? Leave me alone now? Alright, I think they are. Let's see. Actually, I didn't read the descriptions first. Let's do that before we found that. Nothing interesting there. This is from the main game. A hole-laden necklace. Pale blue necklace made from a thin, elongated stone hollowed out from the inside. Use it at a hollowed ruin to sound a hanging bell. It was the teaching of Count Ymir. The fate of the one who sounds the hanging bell will be guided by the stars. Here's the map. I only wish to be of service. Alright, well. What do we think's gonna happen? Is this hand going to close around us? Yes? No? Maybe? For sure. Alright, let's see. What? Am I... That's not what I thought was going to happen. Why did we breathe into the finger hole? Ah. Crimson Seed Talisman. Oh, was that it? I thought something more dramatic would happen. Not that I'm saying, oh, that's bad, but... The Erdtree seed of this talisman was presumed to be an object of myth. This age-old artifact also depicts the two fingers, perhaps harkening back to the birth of the Erdtree. Barfy. Yeah. No, that was kind of gross. Which, I mean, surrounded by all these critters, it's not too surprising that it was kind of gross. Oh, look, so it's like an evolved version. We had this Crimson Seed talisman from the main game, but now it's the same thing, but held by 2 fingers. I wonder how much more it actually boosts it by, not that I'm like to use it. I really thought something more dramatic was going to happen, if I'm being entirely honest. But let's go back to see what Ymir has to say. Maybe there's a follow-up now. Or maybe now I can use that gesture. Or maybe that person was lying to me. All of these are possible.
My, you poor thing. Another bad dream, Yuri. Put that rotten thing out of your mind. That tangled mess can't hurt you.
Hey, guy. You alright? What you cradling there? Oh. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. So that's the child he was talking about, I assume. This hand. It said its name was Yuri. Looks just like him. Has your nails.
Oh, there you are. The exalted timbre of the bell has reached these ears of mine. Gracious, the starry sky is wondrous tonight indeed. Only your fate shines brighter. Now, these are for you.
A second ruins map. And beloved Stardust.
Think nothing of it. I have made my decision to be of help. May the gleaming stars guide you evermore.
Ask about the nature of the world. Okay, man. I just went up to the weird finger ruins and breathed into a finger and this charm came out. And now I came back here and you're holding a hand. What's all that about?
I fear that you have borne witness to the whole of it. The conceits, the hypocrisy of the world built upon the Erdtree. The follies of men. Their bitter suffering. Is there no hope for redemption? The answer, sadly, is clear. There never was any hope. They were each of them defective. Unhinged from the start. Marika herself. And the fingers that guided her. And this is what troubles me. No matter our efforts, if the roots are rotten, then we have little recourse.
It's got just like a little bit of trill on those R's. If the roots are rotten, the roots are rotten. But what about Mikola?
Ever young Mikola saw things for what they were. He knew that his bloodline was tainted, his roots mired in madness. A tragedy if ever there was one. That he would feel compelled to renounce everything when the blame lay squarely with the mother. May the gleaming stars guide you evermore.
Map to old ruins received. Check in inventory. Boo. I assume you're booing the blame lays with the mother dialogue. May the gleaming stars guide you evermore. Yes. Yeah. 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 Not a great thing to say. Marika. Well, I wonder if she tried her best. But, you know, she's a very complicated character. I don't think it's fair to blame her for everything. A talisman depicted by a wizened hand gently gripping a glintstone. Shortens casting speed for sorcery and incantations by the utmost, but increases damage taken. Count Ymir was known for his recitations. One needs only envision the romance of the stars above with the adoration for stardust in one's heart to become a great sorcerer. Do so, and you will know love. Anything else?
Oh, hello. Is something the matter?
Nope.
May the gleaming-
Well, actually, I guess let me see. Do you have any new spells? Where's that? You do have new spells. Glintstone Nail. And Glintstone Nails. Oh, nails like fingernails? Glintstone Sorcery of Count Ymir, High Priest. One of the finger sorceries said to have been discovered in a hollowed ruin. Haha. No, I think that is literally what it is. Like, not as a joke, but like, actually. Flings a magic nail that crumbles during flight. Count Ymir boasts that this is mere child's play, an echo of a greater truth. Alright. Grab both of those. High int costs. I'll check around the back and see. Still no item. Gesturing required. I feel like maybe he'll move back here at some point, or maybe the hand will be back here at some point, and then doing this gesture to them might do something. Either way, I'll put a person marker just so I remember that there's more to do here. Ha ha. Was it? You're gonna laugh at someone. Laugh at Miyazaki. He wrote the joke, not I. Alright, but I think we're done here for now. Which means nowhere to go but to approach the keep. Oh yeah, let me look at the second map. Okay, yeah, that's just right there. I wonder if we can sneak through and go through around this way without going through the keep. I imagine not. I feel like this is gonna send us into the keep. Let's go check down this side path on the way. We're getting quite close to the Scadutree. Oh, a lot of those marionettes. Oh, hello, what's this ghostly plot of graves? A larval tear. Try night and then time. Oh, does this only show up at night? Oh, what a lucky coincidence. A larval tear just left out here. Exceptionally rare creature that burgeons from spirit graves and lives only a fleeting existence. Neither flesh nor spirit, but something in between. Material required by the amber egg cradled by Renala, queen of the full moon, to birth people anew. You miss Scadutree? I mean, we can still call it that. I'm sure the tree wouldn't mind a nickname. Well, I guess I'm not sure, but... Tree, do you mind a nickname? I don't think it minds. We've got plenty of undead. And I'll open the map due to all the undead. Shrimp! Hello, friend. Thank you. Down, oh down. You just talking about the shrimp? Yeah, I can't go down there. Yum. Are you hungry for shrimp? Is that what's happening? Tramp. Oh no, those foragers, they may be very shrimp-like, but I don't think they're particularly appetizing. Blessed Bone Shard. I feel like we found one of those before, but it gave a pop-up, so I'll double check. Double check once I'm a little bit, just a little bit further. Okay, yeah, we have plenty of those. What does this do? Well-pickled turtleneck. Alright, is this... Oh, I can still ride my horse. Alright, horse. Let's see if we can find a way into the castle. Horse. Just need to cook them with infused spices. Yeah, all the little humanoid hand limbs wouldn't turn you off of eating that. Why is it always decoy message? Why is it? Oh. Horseless. Oh wait, oops, no, I wanted to rate it good. My bad. Sorry, guy. I mean, don't eat the hands. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Shadowkeep Church District. Crabs. Crabs detected. Look at them. They're just chowing down on that guy. Content. Alright, it looks like we now have 2 ways to go into the Shadowkeep, and I believe we haven't been down here in this center area, but I don't know how to get down there. So maybe I'll scrape around for it later, but for now I think we're just going forward. Let's see, we can probably run and jump. But let's take the path first. Seek lever. Contraption does not move. That looks like death. Oh, maybe we have to find a way to drain this area before we can use that. I don't have a lot of runes. Crab eggs. Hello, crab. Crab-o crab. Didn't expect crab. And yet, it is here, upon us. Dog. Hey, you guys mind if I have a bite? Thin beast bones. Item description, that's not what those are. Jumping from here to there? I don't like that. Try rushing in. Alright, that's 2. I'll take a quick look over this way. Time for crab. Yes, it is. Alright. Whoop. Whoop. Ah, fear. Yeah, well, what was that? Is there like a lobster or something? What happened to you, guy? Did you just fall? Yeah, you just fell. Why does it feel like something's gonna try to come after me as I cross these? Well. Oh, I know. A safety invisibility. Surely it won't be scripted. Oh, okay. Look, I made it. Hooray. Try lake. Why would I want to think I'm gonna die if I fall in that lake? Great Grave Glovewort. Alright, not bad. You know you were just full and sick of lobster 2 weeks ago, but you already want it again. Well, I guess maybe, well, hopefully you have a chance sometime soon. It's a good thing that having a lot of lobster did not turn you off from eating it. Oh. Hello, crabs. Excuse me. Sirs? Where did you come from? A fireproof pickled liver. Eyes emoji. Well, seems like maybe you will. You can't reach me over here. There's a gap. You can't jump. Poor soul. Dang, dude. Some of these guys are hidden. Oh no. Oh no. Well. Well, I can't say it's not appropriate, so I'll just have to live with that, I suppose. I'm just gonna run past this first set. What are they gonna do? Follow me up here? No, look, all of them got up this time. Alright. Anyone else? You good? There's probably going to be more on this roof over here, but that's alright. Try stealth and then range battle. Oops. Do you see me now? No, I don't think they see me now. They saw me, but they don't see me anymore. Punch and kick and punch and kick. Ow. Jumping spin kick. Got him. Ember of Mesmer. No, they got a lot of people. Seems familiar, but still no. Oh my god, is this literally just the Anne Orlando arches again? I think it is. Well, you know what? Reuse what you got, I suppose. Is that an ulcerated tree spirit in the water? I see trees falling. Is that Miyazaki's favorite new enemy type? Ooh. Platforming. Alright, before we drop down, anything else up here? Seek down, they say. Alright, I'm gonna take that to mean that there's nothing else. Where's the best place to drop? Probably just right here. Visions of bird. Crab. Can I just walk up here? Is someone going to shoot me? Hawk feathers. Alright. Is anyone going to ambush me when I drop down? Maybe over there. Over here it is just crab. Lightning proof. Pickled liver. A door? Oh, used prayer room key. Where did I get a prayer room key? I don't remember. It's been a while, I guess.
Queen Marika, mother to us all, favor me with thy grace. I have met many who would threaten or distress thee, and quelled each and all, and I hereby swear to never cease. So please, grant me thy grace. Leave me with my solitary light.
It's Quilin, the guy who invaded us twice. That must be where I got the key from, one of those fights.
Queen Marika, I implore thee, bestow thy grace. Take not from me my solitary light.
I can put the iris of occultation on him, which makes someone blind as he's praying for light. I mean, he invaded me twice, but that seems pretty cruel, doesn't it? Let me read that item description again. But, where is that? Does it make you... Yeah, place on the eye of another to deny them light in all of its forms. So again, this guy, pretty awful. Works for Mesmer. Was killing the horn scent. Was invading us twice. Now seems to be having a bit of a crisis of faith. And during that crisis, I can just deprive him of all light. Is that a good thing to do? Is that fine? I don't know if that's fine. Offer dark, and then time for armament. Pathetic sword ahead, therefore offer dark. What if it was just a prank? You're right, it could just be a prank. We already know from the main game, well, you know, in the main game, you can get people to see light as well by feeding them grapes. So maybe it's just a prank? I don't know, chat. What do you think? Cut off his light? Or, and prank him? Or leave him be?
Queen Marika, take no.
Any opinions there? I'll take a hydration, a quick hydration. Don't foist your moral conundrum on chat. You know what I say to that? Fair enough. I'm going to do same thing I often do with these sorts of decisions. Oh, hello. Welcome, Katie. Elden Ring has been good. We went to a giant finger, and I honestly don't really know what we did with that, but now we're here. Yep. Hope you've been enjoying the finger. Yep. And now we're debating whether or not this guy here is praying to see light, and I have the ability to make him blind. So that seems like maybe not something that's morally correct, but he did try to kill us multiple times. Shrug? Right before you got here, I said, you know what? I'll mark him on the map for now. I'll mark him on the map for now and see if I find something else I can potentially give him later. Sometimes you got two options for these sorts of things. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you do. Maybe it's just be a jerk to him, and if you don't, he's a jerk to you in the future, and if you are, he's a jerk to you in a future in a different way, you know? It's always possible. Could very easily be a lose-lose decision. Still no secret path. Trying to kill you once is rude, twice is downright mean, and 3 is embarrassing for him. Yeah, we haven't reached 3, so maybe I give him an extra shot. Golden remnants of the grace bestowed upon heroes who fell in the realm of shadow. Great heroes of the war were richly blessed by the grace of the Erdtree, but were not honored in death. No honor for those who participated in the war. Even if you were blessed to fight it when it was time to fight in it. Oh, another one. What if we... No, I don't have enough. What if we trade some spells? How's this one treat you? It didn't Q-Tress? Is it because it's hitting the wall? That's unfortunate. Ouch. Okay, you know what? This isn't going well. Temporary retreat. Hold on, I'll be right back. You know what you guys seem like you need? Those guys seem like they need perhaps 2 cold damage greatswords. That seems like something they might not particularly enjoy. The dual swords, pretty good, but not enough, There you went. Ooh. Still slaps me out of the air, though. I'm almost out of juice. You want to come out of here? Out of there? Huh. I don't know. Can I get that? with this water? I got the feeling earlier that we could lower the water. I wonder if that's death. Let's see. You look like you're about to take the attempt. Yeah, you died. So we're gonna hold off on that for now. Death ahead. Alright, yep, more water. Where does this go? Still no tree. Grace? Maybe? Somewhere? Oh, maybe not. Or maybe yes, but very far away. We are traveling. Where are we? Specimen storehouse. Specimen of what? First off, revenge. Oh, I wonder if it's common to come the other direction then. I wonder if we're doing this dungeon backwards. Yeah, well, we've found Grace, which is great. We've said hello. I still only have 2 healing, but I'll go back down just so I don't have to fight as many of those guys. See if there's anything else. There was at least one other path down here. Alright, so we did this little area. It is flooded on the map. I don't imagine the map would update based on us, but... Alright, well now if I wanted to jump for it, I at least would only have to fight one guy each try. Something incredible ahead. This way? Bat! Another bat. Truly incredible. Hop. Jump attack ahead. Oh. They didn't mean to jump attack, they meant you were going to be jump attacked. These bones. We've got death by water, or we can drain it here. I'm making the big assumption that that's what that is. Will whatever was in the water just flop out onto land dramatically? Or perhaps undramatically? Oh. I wonder if that'll affect anywhere downriver. Yeah, cutscene for draining the water. Oh, look at that tree. Why is that reminding you of Pokemon Snap? Great question. I do not know why that is reminding you of Pokemon Snap. Maybe it's vaguely reminiscent of like some of the little cutscenes you'd get when you would unlock a new area or like a new branch. No, we can drop down here. All right, well, let's drop down here. We have that. I'll put over here. There's an item in there that we need to remember to go get, but that's not too far from the other grace, so likely just getting started. Therefore, why is it always underground? Great question. Alright, I get the sense, perhaps incorrect sense, but the sense all the same that perhaps there will be a big enemy down here. So I will rest. Yeah, okay. Then yeah, that probably is it. The area transitions. More crabs. Be wary of ill-omened creature. Oh, it's a crab. I don't think you were what we saw earlier, but maybe you were. Wow, hanging on by just a hair. But wait a moment, does this just go up? Because if it does, we had a grace just up there. Why would they put... Why would they have those two graces? Like they just put one in that church over there. And this one is now a shortcut with no purpose. Maybe this has a lead somewhere lower? No, it looks like water still. No. Alright. Don't know what's going on there. We'll figure that out some other time, I guess. Ill-omened creature. Oh. There it is. It's a tree spirit. Ow. Everyone's favorite mini-boss. Oh no. Ouch. Alright, burn for a second for me. Alright. Thank you. And jump. One more frost would do it. You gotta explode again. I'm not able to get away fast enough. I swear, Miyazaki likes this enemy type way too much. What did you do to my tree? Great question. Mantle of Thorns? What's this one then? Sorcery of those who abandoned the practice of incantations after devout faith rewarded them with only despair. The caster wounds their own flesh using impenetrable thorns grown from the Scadutree. which then cover the body entirely. Once covered, dodge rolls will damage enemies. The image of the misshapen Scadutree is an edict. Spurn all that exists. Wound all that exists, for we have been abandoned. Whoa. Well, I think those guys were... Yeah, they weren't having a good time when they came up with that particular sorcery. Thorn suit art is so good. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Actually, you know what? We have a grace right here. We should just try it just to see what it actually looks like. Me when I stub my toe and have to take it out on everyone. Very old school monster creature looking. Yeah, I can see that. See, I don't really use this phalanx. Let's take this. Let's also take... I wonder how much damage the nails do. But oh. I am just an overgrown bird now. That looks painful. That looks exceptionally painful. Does it make me heavier? Maybe not. But, wow. Certainly thornier now. Did you say something? That guy just say fire take them or something? I feel like he did. Oh, the spikes don't last that long. Already gone. Oh, I powered up my swords, but had to flee the minions. Oh, are there more minions just spawning in? Are you like a proper mini-boss? Jump attack. Death Mask Helm. Ooh. Oh, there's still one guy left. Huh. I don't know what that extra voice line was. Helm of Wego. Wego? Elder among the Fire Knights. 2 warped death masks stacked one atop the other. Reduces FP used to summon spirits. Gnawed at by loneliness, the old man turned his attention to the spirituality of Mesmer's flame, using it in a rite of resurrection. Yet the soulless bodies he brought to life were no comfort to poor Wego. Well, tried to bring back the dead, did not bring them back in a way that mattered, it seems. Look carefully. It's an elevator. Does this go up to where we were before? It does, and there's that other guy we were fighting earlier. Just like Drawfee Nathan's new sprite. Wait, I must have missed it. What is the mask? He's got 2 heads. Oh. Scadutree fragment. How many of those is that now? Just 1. Will I survive this drop now? Probably. Oh, you don't need to. It's super cute. Has two heads, one on top of the other, but is super cute? I'll have to look at it later. Perhaps it's because I just saw this mask, but when I think two heads on top of each other, it doesn't scream cute. Fire Knight's seal. Now I just think of this. Sacred seal of the Fire Knights who answer directly to Mesmer the Impaler. Enhances fire incantations. The emblem of Mesmer's army depicts a golden ring and the fire of his sacred seal. Oh, we got a lot down here. If only I had a dragon, likely skeleton. Visions of monarch snow ahead. Oh, is this another recycled location? They put all of their keeps and castles into this one DLC dungeon. Cookbook. Golden Grace. Oh, we can open this one. We don't have to go around. We've got a lot of unexplored... Alright. I'm gonna put a little walkie there, because that I assume goes somewhere else. Deeper. It's over here. Try not here. Oh, okay. I thought that was another path. It was, in fact, nothing. I think there was a little area off to the side, back this way, that I'll go check out before taking the elevator down. Oh, no, maybe not. I thought I could go up there. Unless I can go up from where... maybe I can go along this side. Okay, yes. There is still more to be seen before we descend further. And crab detected. What if I... Ooh. Never mind, crab saw me. I thought I could just... well, you know, I probably can still just... Not the most... oh. Definitely not the most efficient use of spells. But I can do it. I could just kill them through the wall. Assuming I can lock onto him again. Excuse me, sir. No, it's not who I want to lock onto. You. This is a good spell for exactly this moment. This kind of moment. Alright. Let's see if we can't. Be wary of bugs. So to speak, no jumping ahead. That makes me feel like I might fall through the map, so I will listen to that message and go around. There was a second crab, however. Is that a... oh my god. There's another... I thought it was the same one moving around. There's another tree spirit. Alright. That's the second. Let me put this in the other hand. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? And jump. Thank you. Okay, cool. You actually collapse this time. Set you on fire so that the ice goes away. Although you probably won't survive for another frost. Ooh. Ooh, another Iris of Occultation, so now I can make that guy blind twice. We have options now. We can do it not just one time, but 2 times. Alright, well, I'm hoping that those tree spirits do not respawn. But if they do, well, I'll just handle it again, I suppose. Swords up, crab going down. Alright, little crabs, you're fine. You can remain. Hidden path ahead, you say? Nope. It's a liar. Double the pranking. Yeah, we can prank the guy once in each eye. No. I mean, there is the side... I think I started talking about it earlier. There is the side quest in the main game where you help someone who is blind see. So I suppose it only makes sense that now in the DLC they have one where you take someone who can see and you make them blind. They really just had to diversify their quest lines, I think. What's funnier than blinding someone? Blinding them twice. Ugh. Is there going to be a crab in one of these piles of rubble? Funny crab. Try bow. Oh, okay. Someone just shot the tree spirit repeatedly from in here. It's dark. Alright, I think that's this side area. Tree spirit times 2. Yeah, what's funnier than blinding someone once, blinding them twice? What's funnier than 1 tree spirit? 2. Although really, Miyazaki has to step up his game. There's one spot in the main game where there's 3 of them. So really, this is the DLC. There should have been 4. Alright, let's see what's down here. Oh yeah, so far there's been a handful of quest lines that I think we haven't done anything about too, right? There was also Letta's quest line where she's like, I feel like I should kill somebody. Who do you think I should kill? And you could tell multiple... You had options on who you... Like, telling her who to kill. So that was a thing, too. And we did not, and then she just picked one herself. I've just got the itch to off someone, you know? Tree worship passage. Alright, well, we can get rid of this one. Get rid of that one. We can put one here. Oh, I wonder, will this passage let us out in this area towards the Finger Ruin and allow us to continue to ignore this main story progress looking keep? Let's take a quick look. I know it's getting a little late. Visions of Bridge. I think it will. Trap ahead. Visions of Skeleton. You died by running back. Be wary of all these bewares, but the people who died are just standing here. Nope. Something gonna drop from the ceiling through a window. Alright, seems like we're underground. Still no head. Iris of Grace. If only I had a teacher. I bet you we can put this... We can put on the eye of another to grant them the light of grace as a fleeting blessing. In the realm of shadow, this artifice was employed by the priests of the Erdtree to quell the fears of their flock to magnificent effect. So now we could go to Quillen and put this on to let him see a little bit of grace, but the question will be, is that good though? Right? So like our options are now blind him or let him see a little bit of the light. But like he was using the light to be all murderous before. So do we want him to see some of the light? It's like, man, maybe should just stop looking for it. Lots of death. Is this a boss? The boss. Look at this. Look at this arena. This is fun. Is this the base of the tree? It is the Scadutree base. Hello? No, I'm just gonna put on... I have tree branches, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna put on a tree branch, because I'm probably not gonna... Who are you? Scadutree avatar. Ooh, I like that sunflower face. Ooh! Yeah. Oh. Oh, hey! Wow. Yeah, that is a cool looking critter. I did put on the branch so that way I could back out of it, but that looked like I did a good chunk of damage with that first swing. So I'm going to use one of these and just level up so that way I don't have to worry about runes. And maybe we can give a few swings, you know? Let's give a couple swings here. I'm going to... I want more HP, strength, dex. I'm gonna equally level strength and dex for a little bit, make some of the weapons that we've been picking up a little bit more powerful. Alright, in we go. See, I thought it was going to be someone who was like impaled on something. Ooh. Oh, I didn't put a new talisman. No. Alright, so I do a good bit of change when I can hit the head with both weapons. Not the easiest thing to do, but that seems to be the strat. I wonder if it's weak to fire. Would the giant withered plant be weak to fire? It is, though, in a place that looks pretty damp. So maybe it wouldn't be. Let's see, where is something that... Resistance to blood loss and frost. Yeah, we need resistance to blood loss. So we'll take that one for now. Hooray, thanks to this charm, bleeding doesn't harm me as much as it usually does. Ooh. Wow, so that was 2 or 3 solid hits. And then he kills me in 1, kills me in 2. I think this is pretty achievable. Let me give it a few tries before calling it a night. Just drink this. Let's swing. Ooh! Different attack. Ow. Wrong. Whoa, what are you doing? Whoa. Alright. Is that it? Is there a phase 2? Oh! There's a stab it. Yep. He just got back up. Whoa, okay, it's no longer rooted. Look at it go. This is what we call in horticulture deadheading. Free roaming plant. Oh, she's on the move. Yes, she is. Alright. Now we know a little bit about what's coming. Actually, you know, I should switch up my flask. That's the big one. Alright, here comes the many beams. Oh yeah, hitting this does not heal nearly as much. Oh, kite. Nope. Alright. Yeah, hitting the trunk does not do nearly as much damage as hitting it in the face, which, you know what? There. Let me mix my physic. Heal status raises resistance. We do not need it to raise resistance and heal. Instead, right now, break stances. Consecutive attacks grow stronger. Is there a jumping attack one? Actually, what about all damage negation? Just go full Unga Bunga. That seems like a strat. Take a sippy. Oh, you didn't do your range attack to start.
Alright, run away. Oh, there's the range. Ooh. Alright, rolled into that one. And... Alright, there goes phase 1. What do we think? 2 phases or 3? Let's top off just to be on the safe side. Alright, 2 dashes. 3rd dash. Oh, got a little stuck in the roots here. Ow. Oh. The thorn growth. 2, you think? 3 phases? Mods promote that chatter. Tree phases. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, slap me out of the air, did you? Oh my goodness. First run. Oh, I can just jump that one. Run, 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 run. Oop, that didn't work. That did not work. Slap me out of the sky again. Alright. Take a sippy. Now we'll... excuse me? Okay, I couldn't do the special kills up too high. Okay, you're gonna do your 3 dashes. 1. Oop. Oh, did the dashes heal it? Oh no, it was probably that I didn't do the special attack this time. Here comes this again. Oh wait, was that gonna clip now? Oh, I think it did. I think it clipped into the stone. No attack for it. Smack. Man, that hitting the trunk really does do almost nothing in comparison. Ouch. We're dashing again. 3 times, I assume? Yep. Just mistimed that last one. Almost out of sippies.
Oh, I didn't see that. No. Alright. Almost got it. Almost got it. This is still a really fun design. Alright, now that we've got the second phase a little bit better, I'm gonna save my buff potion for the second phase. I'll use it, I guess, after the dashes. Oh, that was different. Well, that hurt, but I survived. Barely. Rude. Never mind. Never mind. Not very smooth run. I also like how the sunflower stalk seems to come from its back and then go up and over and around. A very, like, twisting wilt to it. Alright, there we go. Oh. Did I get you one? I was so focused, I wasn't saying anything. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Oops. Too aggro. Too aggro to speak, too aggro to live. Alright. Same strat, but better. Same strat, but better. Right? It's working, just gotta not mess up. If you're gonna use your ranged ones, you have to use them when I'm far away, otherwise I get confused. I missed my opportunity to hit the head, but run away. Do this one. Run in, roll in. Ouch. Alright, so I messed up the timing on that last dodge, but otherwise, that might be the way to go. Alright, that one, if I'm in the right spot for, oh. Once again, I cannot hit the critical. It's too high up. Underroll. Dash. Oh, no 3 dashes that time. That threw me off. Ooh, spinning, spinning, spinning. Ouch. Already not a great second phase. This is the runaway. Are you gonna do the... Nope, okay. It's not as much damage, but I can hit you in the back a couple times. I gotta keep topping off because a bleed will kill me otherwise. I wonder if it doesn't do the other dashes when it hits me. Whoa, whoa, so spinny. One, 2, 3. Alright, there you go. 1, 2. Ooh. Oh no, fell a little short. Oh, so close. Just need like one more good hit on your head. Oh, need 2 more good hits. Oh, is this it for real, or is it? Oh my god, it might actually be 3 phases. It might actually be 3 phases. That was the same thing that happened at the first phase. Oh my god! Ouch. The music changed. It's sad now. Oh my god, I can't believe there's actually 3 phases. Oh, you were right. You were right. I think it was a joke, but... Or maybe you knew and I just didn't know because it was... it just seemed like a good joke. You wish you were. Wow. That's something. Now I feel bad because it is pretty late. No, it was a joke. You don't know a thing about Elden Ring. Alright, I don't know if we're going to beat this one tonight then, because 3 phases is a lot. I'll give it 1 or 2 more goes, but if we don't get it, then... If we don't get it, then we don't get it. We'll try to beat them next time. 1, 2. Pull back, and in. Back, in. This is run away. Oh, I got stuck. I'm stuck. Alright, now it's this one. Hey, alright. 1, 2. Smooth phase 1. And we got the hit. Alright, it's gonna do the dash. Oop. I failed my dodge. Oh, but still dashing. Oh. So I misunderstood how that worked. I thought if it hit me, it would not dash again, but clearly that's not the case. Oh no. Oh, I lived. Barely. Oh, I guess I'll take a swing here. Take a swing there. Miss. Can I hit your head, please? No? I mean, you're looking right at me. It would be nice if I could hit you in the face. One, two. Oh, you got up faster that time. Trixie. 1, 2, 3, and then do some. Alright. Here we go. Hit the critical. For some extra damage at the start of the next phase, which will begin with an explosion, so I better try to dodge it. Actually, I don't know that it'll begin with the explosion, but... Oh, yep, there it goes. Oh, did we get it? Did we get it? We did it. Remembrance of the Shadow Sunflower and Miquella's Great Rune, or what's left of it. Oi! Liminal. Wow. That was a cool boss fight. Yes, first try after knowing the amount of phases. First try after knowing the amount of phases, comma, but not the first time that this amount of phases was, in fact, confirmed. Yeah, I love qualifiers. Alright, let's see what this... Remembrance of this Scadutree avatar. The power of its namesake, blah blah blah. The Scadutree is the shadow of the Erdtree, born of dark notions that bear no sense of order, that twist and bend its stalk, rendering it brittle. A great rune relinquished by Miquella. Broken and bereft of its bounty, it retains naught but the power to resist charms. Miquella set off for the tower enshrouded by shadow, abandoning everything. His golden flesh, his blinding strength, even his fate. All in an effort to bury the original sin, to embrace the whole of it, and be reborn as a new god. Retains naught but the power to resist charms. Well, I guess I'll pick up my runes. Design of this creature is so stellar, it makes me insane. Video games are so good. I agree. Video games are so good, and that was a really fun design. I liked that it had tree phases. I like that the third phase, it's all sad music, wilting sunflower. I like that all these pieces resemble the Scadutree fragments that we've found before. I need 3 more runes. This boss gave me enough for a level up -3. Very silly. Alright. So wilted. Yeah. Really, one thing that From Software does tend to do very well is their environment and creature designs. Like fighting that at the base of this tree, they've got really good like color theming in the different areas. Great. Alright, is this... Alright, so that's this little portion of the map here. Doesn't look like there's anything else. I'm just gonna run up to base of the tree, see if there's an item or anything, but... Likely tree. Time for joy. Alright. Like this tumbleweed right on the cusp. Yeah, you gotta find, if there is one, a big master post of all the game art. Found one for Baldur's Gate 3 and it was so cool to look through. Oh, man, I'm sure if there isn't an art book for the main game, there has to be one for the main game plus the DLC. And if there is one for the main game, they're almost certainly going to have one for the DLC too. I love me a good art book. I'll definitely be looking into them once I've beaten the game and don't have to worry about spoilers anymore. But beating the game will have to happen another time because it's been a couple hours since we started. So let's head back to Grace. Let's look over our map. See what we've done today. Alright, we can get rid of this one. Alright, so this time we went up here, did this whole little segment, made our way into the Shadow Keep, and beat that Shadow avatar of the Scadutree. So we still got more of the Shadow Keep to do next time, plus all the things we can't yet visit, like the Land of Fingers Part 2. Yeah, so many plant enemies today. Tree spirits and shadow tree spirits. Hopefully children yearn for the little packets that go inside the video game box. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for watching along, for chatting if you did, and for watching the VODs if you do that. I've been your archivist librarian, Mordio Crow, and we hope to see you. Oh wait, before I go outro, we have more streams this week. I should say those. Tomorrow, Nova is streaming Vampire Therapist. It's been extremely funny. I highly recommend, if you have not already watched it, certainly coming back back tomorrow night to watch some. They're good. I don't really know what to say about it other than you get to be a therapist for vampires and all of their ancient vampire problems. It's a lot of fun. And then Friday is a long Final Fantasy Dawn Trail stream. We are not close to beating it, but we are committed to making progress. We will be ordering tacos for ourselves. It starts a little bit earlier, half hour earlier, but it should be fun. Oh, you gotta catch up? You wanted to play it yourself? Yeah, it's fun. I think you would enjoy it. I think you'd enjoy it. Doesn't seem like it's very long either, so you might be able to carve time out of your busy schedule for it too, but yeah, definitely give it a shot if you can. And if you can't, or if you don't care about spoilers, stop on by. Yeah, happy tacos. Yep. Well, maybe you all can order your own tacos as you come to visit us then for our Final Fantasy stream on Friday. But that's it for us this week. Or that's what's on the schedule for us this week, and this has been it for me today. Thanks again for coming. Thanks again for watching. Hope you had a good time, and have a good rest of your night, day, whenever it is. Goodbye!